Here's another one. I keep having these amazing success stories. So let's look at this. This is a 35-year-old woman who had the onset of her symptoms 15 years ago when she traveled to Central America and, of course, got a lot of parasites while she was there for a while. She was there for 4 months, and that's pretty normal. I've actually worked in Central America, and the water's contaminated, and so everyone has parasites, and they just keep on treating it over and over again. So a lot of diarrhea, because that's what parasites do. They cause diarrhea. So fast forward 15 years later, she basically was having this diarrhea and bloating for the last 15 years. She saw a SIBO-directed nutritionist. She did some stool tests and she took some supplements, but nothing really changed. So she went to a gastroenterologist, and they gave her a couple of prescriptions of rifaximin, Xifaxan, which gave her some temporary relief, as it does for a lot of people. And then the symptoms came back a few weeks later. So obviously the cause has not been treated. When I saw her not that long ago, she told me that her current situation was 4 bowel movements a day. They're always loose, 6, 7 on the Bristol scale. Abdominal pain all the time in the lower abdomen. Excess gas, yes. Bloating all day long in the lower abdomen. Painful bloating in the lower abdomen. I started her on the GI1 powder. That's it. Didn't change her diet. Didn't change anything. Didn't do any testing. She's already had tons of testing. Started her on the GI1 powder. And then we talked a few weeks later. She's at 1.5 tablespoons. And what she says is that her stools are now formed. She's experiencing a great decrease in bloating for the first time, and she has no more abdominal pain. This is so easy. It's so natural. It's so regenerative. Based on my experience, I don't expect her to get a recurrence because people just don't using this treatment. You know why? Because it heals you from the inside out and balances your microbiome and replaces a deficiency and gives your connective tissue strength. I mean, I could go on.